What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs, their feelings for you. Going from Aries right down to Pisces. All right. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. What's good, Chris? 12 Toes Stellium girl. Yeah, we're just getting on right now, so. All right. What's good? What's good, J-Dub? What's good, Allison? Ms. Redmond? All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. All right. Going from Aries right down to Pisces. See what your person's feelings are. Might be a new person that we talked about yesterday. Hopefully, because yesterday was kind of rough. But let's get to it. Aries. Thanks for stopping in, FG McCreds. What is Aries person's feelings? What's good, Maria? What is Aries person's feelings? What is going on here? I'm taking this one off. It's pissing me off. Let's put it to this one. All right. Are my fingers like skinnier today? Like my rings keep falling off. I don't understand. All right, what do we have for Aries? What is Aries person's feelings for the Aries? Three shuffles. Ooh, Five of Cups. Five of Cups showed its face. All right, Aries, in this person's feelings, we do have the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in this person's feelings. With the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So Aries, this is someone that feels forced to detach from the situation. They're not having a very easy time with it. This is someone that does feel abandoned or out in the cold. They are missing you. And with that Five of Cups that came out as well while I was shuffling, I do feel like this person is feeling some sense of loss when it comes to you. But with that Queen of Swords, they may feel like you've already said some harsh truths to them, or they feel like they have some type of mental clarity in regards to the situation that makes them feel like they need to just keep moving forward. Now, the Six of Swords can talk about someone that is trying to move on from the situation, but it can be a very rough transition, almost like someone that is aimlessly going off into the abyss of the unknown, not really being sure what to expect, but in the same sense, it's like they're regretfully distancing themselves from the situation, but it's because they feel like they have to. They do miss you, but they feel like you abandoned them, or they feel like they receive some type of clarity in regards to whatever they have to offer you is not good enough, or something like that. Like this is someone that feels like you feel as though they're not good enough for you. Okay, whether that you made that clear indirectly or directly. Because I feel like this person feels quite depleted on an emotional level. They feel depleted on an emotional level, and I feel like they're choosing to detach from their feelings, even though they do feel this like heaviness. So how they're viewing you is a Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands with how they're viewing Aries. With the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay, one more. Oh. Justice in reverse. So Aries, I feel like this person sees you as someone that is making plans in a new direction. They may see you as someone that has turned your back on the situation because you have some type of vision for yourself with someone else or in a completely other direction. Right now, this person is seeing you as someone that is almost keeping this whole situation to yourself. They feel like you're not really communicating too much about the situation. And I feel like this person feels some sense of, what the fuck, okay? And it's because they feel like you are not taking accountability for something, or they feel like you're not being fair or you're not being honest. But in the same sense, this person feels forced to still remove themselves from the situation or keep their distance. But they are seeing you as someone that may be turning your back on the situation, but they feel like the reason you're turning your back on the situation is something petty or something that you're having a hard time letting go of. This person may see you as someone that is more so prioritizing yourself right now, and they do see you in a little bit of self-preservation type of energy. Now, if it is a newer energy, Aries, that you're dealing with, this is someone that more so sees you as focused on yourself and your overall well-being. And when it comes to relationships, they may see you as someone that is not really interested because of something that you're still grieving. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with, and they feel like you're in a space where you're turning your back on the situation because you're making plans elsewhere, or you have a vision for yourself elsewhere with someone else or with your work, whatever it may be. But yeah, they do feel like you're in self-preservation mode where you don't want to talk about that elephant in the room type of energy, whether it's something going on in your life or whether that's some type of issue between the two of you. Okay. But they're looking at you like it didn't have to be like this. They're looking at you like we could have talked about this or something like that, because they feel like there is some unnecessary pettiness, or if there is something you're disappointed about or sad about, they feel like the two of you could resolve that or come to some type of agreement, but they feel like you're not willing to talk about it. Okay. Now, action this person plans on taking is the High Priestess in reverse. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse for action this person plans on taking with the Hermit. Ten of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. So, Aries, I feel like this is someone that is really having a hard time gaining understanding of the situation as much as they're trying to gain understanding of the situation. What their intuition is telling them and what you're telling them indirectly or directly is not aligning. Okay. And they're quite confused. But I do feel like this person is in a space where they're more so trying to gain understanding. This person also may feel like there's something you're sharing. Okay, this could be like something very minimal, something you share on your Facebook, something you say at work. This person feels like there's something you're sharing that brings them to some type of understanding about a main issue that you're not happy about or you're unsettled about. However, it's causing this person to kind of withdraw even more so because they may feel like you're unhappy with them, or they may feel like you're in a space of having no tolerance for relationships right now in this point of your life because of something that was very disappointing or unfulfilling to you that you went through. And even though this person feels unfinished business, they definitely feel like you're mad at them. They feel like you're mad at them, or they feel like you're not really in the mood to talk. Even if it's a newer person, they feel like you're not in the mood to talk. And even though this person feels as though there's something you're going through that they could help you with, they're having a hard time doing that. And they're kind of suppressing their desires in the situation because of something you're sharing or something you're, like I said, this is like an indirect type of energy or something that's like a very surface level type of sharing. So again, you could be talking at your work or on social media or something like that. For some of you, your family is sharing something with this person that is confusing them as well. And I feel like this is someone that just feels like it's not really the right time to talk to you, and they're more so keeping to themselves because they feel like that's the wisest thing to do. I don't see you getting much from this person. So what is Aries feelings for this person? Lovers in reverse. Okay. And the King of Swords in reverse. All right. So I feel like you're aware that you have low tolerance for the situation. There's definitely a lack of trust you have. Whether it's past or new, you don't trust the situation. And I feel like you're thinking very irrationally when it comes to this person's true motives because of something that made you feel like they're, you know, trying to make you feel some type of way, or maybe you feel like they give you some type of unsolicited advice about something that pissed you off. There's something here that you don't really feel, you feel like they're very emotionally manipulative. You may feel like every time this person finds something out about you or something you're going through, you may feel like they use that to their advantage in some way. Nine of Wands, Emperor in reverse. I feel like you don't trust this person. It's almost like you see this as someone that thrives off your vulnerabilities, and you don't like that. One more. With the Judgment. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you feel as though it has potential, Aries. I just feel like there's not enough trust in the situation. And right now you're trying to use your best judgment and best discernment in the situation to not really get too fucked up on a personal level and when it comes to your reality. And I feel like you're more so seizing an opportunity to overcome some type of financial hardship or insecurity in your reality or your finances. And when it comes to this person, even though you see potential, there's not enough trust. There's not enough trust. So you do see potential, though. There's just not that you don't. Why doesn't Aries trust this person? Ooh, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. Well, you may feel like they're very. You may feel like this person is just interested in you because of something you have to offer or something you got going on. You may feel like this person has tried to make you feel like they can offer you something solid, but from what you feel like you feel like this person isn't really offering you anything solid. Like, because Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse is why you don't trust this person. So something is making you feel like you need to stay on higher ground because this person, they can't follow through with what they say. Like if it's a past person, you feel like they can't follow through with their desires for you. So you just look at it as manipulation. Okay. You may also feel like they can't really, you just may see them as someone that's manipulative or not loyal, selfish in their motives. Some of you, you may have had some type of disrespectful encounter that makes you feel like you need to stay on higher ground. If it's a newer energy, you just feel like this person is trying to get in there because of something you have to offer, because of money, because of status, whatever it may be. And if it's a past energy, you just feel like this person is like selfish, like very manipulative, made you feel like they were going to give you something and they really have nothing to offer you, something like that. Like they're not considering your situation. You may feel like they're just not loyal for some of you. So you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Virgo and Pisces and Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings? 3 more. What is Taurus's person's feelings for the Taurus? Let's get Autumn Moonlight. Oh, I love that name. It's fall vibes. I like it. Simon. The Krabby Patty. What is Taurus's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, Taurus, we have the 4 of Cups. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. The Hierophant, 2 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups. All right, so Taurus, I feel like this is someone that has a lot of faith with you. They're thinking marriage. They're thinking long-term. They're seeing you as their person. This could be someone that you are coming into union with this week, or you are in union with. But this is someone that feels like you are their person. But they may feel some sense of frustration because they feel like you're focusing on the negatives of them this week, or they feel like you're becoming bored of them, or it's like this person feels like you've become bored of them. Like they feel like you're focusing on the negatives of how they're being, how they are. For some of you, this person may feel like they don't really have time to have fun this week, or it's like this person is in a space of feeling like you're ignoring them. This person feels like you're ignoring them. And it is creating a lot of sadness. And I feel like this person wants a relationship with you. Again, they're thinking long-term. They're thinking having something traditional with you. But they feel like there's some type of past BS between the two of you that keeps creeping up, whether that's an ex or whether that's issues between the two of you. Or they feel like you're focused on the negatives of whatever they have to offer. It kind of feels like someone that is trying to put themselves out there for you. Like, I want you. Like, I want something long-term. I want something serious. But they feel like you're focused on the negatives of them this week, at least. Okay. Now, this person may feel as though they need to kind of keep their distance from you this week because they're trying to be wise when it comes to the fact that they do love you. So if this person feels like you're in a mood, or if they feel like you're upset this week, Taurus, they may choose to just keep their distance and ignore whatever you're frustrated about because they don't want to lose you. But I do feel like this person is becoming quite emotional internally. Like, this is someone that is becoming a little bit stressed because there's a fear of losing you, or there's a fear of you rejecting them, or rejecting the potential that the two of you could have. For some of you, this is someone that's been talking about marriage, or they've been talking about something more traditional, and they may feel like you're not really wanting to be bothered with that type of conversation, and it's kind of stressing them out too. But yeah, this person feels like you're ignoring them, or focused on the negatives of them, or whatever it may be. So how they're viewing you is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 9 of Wands in reverse with the Devil. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Taurus, I feel like this person feels like they can't rely on you for shit, okay? They may feel like you're someone that has a bad habit of giving up really easily, or like breaking up with them every time you have an issue, or they may feel like you lack the will to fight for the situation. They may feel like there's some type of toxic pattern that you keep getting wrapped up into. And they may feel it's like it's derived from having a chip on your shoulder about something. Because yeah, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that has a tendency to kind of withdraw and just prioritize yourself when push comes to shove, or when the two of you have some type of issue, or when something from the past kind of starts to bother you. Because Nine of Wands in reverse can be somewhat relentless because they do have a chip on their shoulder. And even though this person sees you as someone that seems to be giving into the situation this week, they also feel like you're taking a more selfish approach. And they feel like you are giving up really easily. And they feel like this is like a toxic pattern for you. And again, they may feel like you're not very loyal when push comes to shove. Okay. They may feel like you're not the most loyal, or they feel like respect goes out the window when you don't get your way on something. Just give me one more. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. This person feels like you have a hard time biting your tongue too. So they may feel, Taurus, you just say a lot of harsh things. They may feel like you're having a hard time like this kind of feels like someone that is seeing you as being quite relentless because of something that has you feeling oppressed, or you have a chip on your shoulder. And they may feel this week you may be having a hard time with self-control, or you're having a hard time keeping something to yourself. This kind of feels like they may see you as someone that is like lashing out, and you say just really harsh things, or something is coming off really harsh. Okay. And they may feel like this is like a pattern for you. For some of you, they may feel like you're struggling with addictions as well. Obviously, that's not for everybody, but I feel like this person just sees you as someone that is stubborn as shit, refusing to compromise on things and justifying your own selfish way of being because some type of chip on your shoulder. It almost makes this person feel like the only way things are going to work out is if they conform, and if they constantly subject themselves to like undermine their own boundaries on something. So action this person plans on taking is the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. With the Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. All right, so Taurus, I feel like this is someone that is trying to gain enlightenment, gain understanding. They're trying to, because this is someone that feels like you've communicated something or said, like, let's just put it this way, Taurus. I don't really feel like this person is being too transparent with you, because they have a lot of mental conflict about something that is making them feel so no, when it comes to their actions, this is someone that is choosing to keep to themselves this week, or kind of withdraw from the situation. I also feel like if you have communicated something, or if you send some type of message, it's like this is someone that is analyzing some type of message that you sent. This person may low-key feel, Taurus, like you're going through some type of financial hardship, but you're having a hard time being transparent about it. And even though they may have some type of empathy or wisdom that they could offer you, they feel like you're not really allowing them to be there for you in that regard. Like this is someone that's having a very hard time giving into the situation because they feel like there's like a lot of harshness between the two of you. Like they feel... Because I feel like if this person does try to communicate, they feel like however you respond is making them feel even worse. Okay. There's something here you're saying, or something you're communicating, or you're expressing some type of plan. Now roles could be reversed, but this is someone that feels like whatever you're saying to them is making them feel worse, and is making them feel like they have to stand up for themselves. And I feel like this person, instead of like breaking up with you or burning this bridge, they're just choosing to keep to themselves because they feel some sense of like something here is making them feel like shit. And it's like they're replaying that, whether you said this in an argument, whether you said it in a message, there's something here you're saying that is kind of causing this person to analyze what you're saying to them. And it's putting them in the place of mental conflict, feeling like they have to stand up for themselves. And I feel like they're standing up for themselves by not giving into it, or, you know, keeping their distance, or kind of keeping to themselves, or not really hanging out with you too much in the home if you live with them. So I don't know. I feel like this person is trying to be wise when it comes to how they address this, but they're not really sure how to, they don't know how to deal with this situation. They don't know. I don't really see this person taking any direct action. They're just more so analyzing how you are talking to them. Like, really, you're going to talk to me like that? Or something like that. What is Taurus's feelings for this person? Four of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like there's something here you've been thinking a lot about, Taurus, when it comes to you and this person, but you're not really being transparent about that. I feel like there's an underlying sort of truth that you may be having a hard time talking to this person about. And I feel like the reason you're having a hard time talking to this person is because you're feeling like there's some type of failed attempt between the two of you that's forcing you to kind of acknowledge something that maybe you've been putting off, or maybe you've been pushing under the rug type of thing. I feel like you're bothered by something that has nothing to do with this person. And now you're kind of stressing out because you feel like whatever is going on between the two of you is not really playing out the way you had hoped. And now you feel like you can't talk to this person about the situation. What's that Four of Swords? Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are feeling stuck in a bad predicament, or you feel like you need to start using your head when it comes to some type of bad news you received in regards to work, or whether something is actually obtainable for you. Like you guys may be facing some type of financial struggle or frustration in regards to work. And it could be stressing you out and kind of flourishing into your relationships. And I feel like you're in a space of I feel like you're having a hard time regulating some type of stressing reality. And again, it's kind of coming out into your relationships. And I feel like you know this, but in the same sense, you're so up in your head about your own shit. You're having a hard time considering or empathizing with how this person may be reacting or responding. And I feel like you're looking at this as a failed attempt, or something that's not really going to play out in a way that makes sense for you. So now you're in a space of backing up and feeling like you need to use your head. Like you're kind of trying to detach from your feelings to address some type of financial frustration. And you feel like this person can't help you. You may feel like this person can't help you with whatever you're going through. So it's like, what's the point in talking to them about it? I don't know. You are thinking about this person a lot, but I feel like you're also stressed out about a personal hardship that you're going through. Does Taurus want this person? Ace of Swords, Hangman. I feel like you do want this person, but you feel forced to surrender to the situation or surrender to your reality. You feel forced to make head over heart decisions right now. And if this person is willing to wait or see something from a different perspective. It's like you may be willing to make it work, but I feel like you're feeling forced to surrender. It's like this is you making a final decision to leave something as is. Whatever happens, happens. A final, just some of you guys are leaving someone on red, or you're just ignoring someone. You're acting like they don't exist because of something that's making you feel limited. All right, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Pisces, Capricorn, and Virgo. Switch it and reverse it. Yeah. Missy Elliott. I worked it. Let me work it. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings? Four shuffles. What is Gemini's person's feelings for the Gemini? Two more. Three shuffles. All right. So in this person's feelings, Gemini, we do have the World card. Tell me about the World. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the High Priestess. The Nine of Wands. So, I don't know, Gemini, I feel like this person feels like things are done. Done. There could be some type of major life change occurring that's making this person feel this way. I feel like this person is in a space where they feel like they lack the proper communication or proper clarity, or it's like they don't really have full mental clarity on what's really going on with you, or what you really want. Or it's like this person may feel like communication sucks between the two of you, but in the same sense, this person is also in a space of feeling like things are done because of some type of major life change. Like maybe you moved away, or like there's something here that's making this person feel like they need to set some boundaries here in the situation. Okay. Or they need to, like they feel kind of pushed in a corner a little bit, Gemini. Like they can't, like they don't know how to approach the situation, and they feel like things are done. Okay, maybe you ended it with them, or maybe there's just some World card talks about like a major life change. And it's like this person may be in a space of like kind of taking a moment to pause and reflect on the situation. But I feel like they're also in a space of feeling very confused and lacking clarity. Because I still feel like this person has desires for you, Gemini. But they feel like you're keeping something to yourself, or there's something here. Some of you, this person feels like you know something about them as well, and it has them feeling like they can't approach the situation. or they feel like there's some type of, because they may feel like the reason they don't have clarity or the reason there's poor communication is because of some type of hidden knowledge that you have that is making you lack tolerance for the situation or for communicating. Either way, this person feels like, okay, I got to put my wall up kind of thing. Like this is someone that is putting their wall up, not touching it. They feel like things are done. They're kind of accepting that things are done, if that makes any sense. And I feel like they're having a hard time going in and getting some type of clarity because they either feel like you're pissed at them or they feel, or they're thinking irrationally on like how pissed you really are at them. It's like there's a lot to be left a mystery here in the situation for this person. And they're just choosing to kind of protect themselves or put their boundary up. Okay. Because they feel like you're done. And on a lower spectrum of things, Gemini, they could just feel like this week, okay, Gemini's mad at me. I'm just going to stay in my room. Okay. I'm just going to stay over here. Okay. But in the same sense, they feel like there is some type of major shift in the connection where they're not really sure how to address it. So how they're viewing you is the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman, and the Page of Wands. Well, this person may just see you as someone that is trying to avoid a disaster on a personal level or avoid, they see you as someone that is not really willing to take any risks. And they may feel as, and it's because they feel as though there's some type of maybe debt you're going through, or they feel like, I don't know, this person just sees you as someone that is avoiding a disaster in your life. For some of you, they feel like you have commitment issues, to be quite honest with you, or there's something here you're seeing from a different perspective, and they may feel like you're having a hard time taking the situation between you and them serious, either because you're going through your own financial stresses or because something here that is causing you to feel limited in your reality, where you're kind of acting in a way of avoiding disaster or avoiding any major changes. And again, for some of you, this person just feels like you're having a hard time committing to the situation, or they feel like you're resisting any, I feel like you're avoiding any type of change, but yet they feel like there's a major change. I don't know, maybe in order to have something with them, Gemini, you would have to make some type of change, and they feel like you're not doing that. Even if that is just submitting to a relationship, okay? It's like they may feel like you have some commitment issues here, Gemini, and I feel like this person feels as though you don't really take the situation seriously. They may feel like you're in a space where you're wanting to stay in this lighthearted, childlike type of energy as well, and they may feel like there's some type of new perspective that you have on yourself or your reality that is like causing you to back out. So yeah, I feel like this person feels like there's some type of major change, but it's because the reason they feel like things are done is because you're avoiding some type of change. They feel like you're avoiding some type of inevitable change. Some of you, it's because of money, and some of you, it's just they feel like you have commitment issues. Some of you, if you have children, they may feel like there's something your child said that caused you to rethink something as well. Okay, because you could have received some type of communication from a child or someone younger than you or an outsider that caused you to rethink something. Either way, they feel like you're avoiding whatever, they feel like whatever change you're avoiding is necessary to have something between the two of you. So for some of you, they feel like something someone said or something your child said has you now pissed because they feel like you know something. That's kind of bringing us back to their feelings. Either way, they feel like you're avoiding any change. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is a 6 of Swords. With the Judgment, Justice in reverse, and the Temperance. Well, I feel like this is someone that is kind of keeping their distance from the situation or trying to move on. They may be having a hard time with that. 6 of Swords can be like a rough transition, or this is someone that's having a hard time moving on from the situation. But that seems to be what they're doing. Because this is someone that is trying to maintain their own yin and yang. They're trying to kind of regain balance in their own life, and they're trying to use proper judgment and discernment when it comes to a lack of equal give and take between the two of you, or they're trying to use proper discernment, Gemini, when it comes to something just not being equal. Okay. There's something here not equal in the situation or not fair. And it has this person kind of trying to regain their balance in their own life and keep their distance. This is someone that's just keeping their distance. For some of you, you caught this person doing something, because this Hermit in reverse can be like paranoid, 7 of Swords in reverse, someone that's regretful or guilty. Okay. Or for some of you, it could just be maybe you called this person out on something. Now, if you're in a relationship with this person or something like that, this is someone that just is keeping their distance from you this week because you called them out on something and they're having a hard time addressing it and they're not really wanting to take accountability for something. Okay. But if you're not with this person, I feel like they're just keeping their distance because they have some type of guilty conscience or regret that's making them feel nervous to approach a situation. But with the Temperance there, I feel like, because I feel like this person is still wanting or willing to heal the situation or create something with you. But they're also using discernment when it comes to, I don't want to deal with this right now, or I don't want to have this conversation right now. And they may feel like you're in a space of seeing something from a new perspective where you're wanting to have some type of conversation about something. And they're like, no, I don't want to deal with this right now. So, and they're just kind of looking at you as you're not willing to make some type of change. What does this person want from Gemini? I'm just going to pull that right quick. Queen of Pentacles. So they do want, and the Strength card. This person wants your loyalty. They want your respect. They want a relationship. They want some type of conclusion. I feel like this person wants a conclusion here. What they want from you is your ultimate loyalty, your ultimate support. They want, you know, you to be their wifey or their hubby or whatever it may be. It's like this person, what they want from you is to, but they also want you to, like, the Strength card. They may want you to have compassion about something, Gemini. So this person may want some type of compassion from you about something. Yeah, what they want from you is they want commitment. And I feel like they feel like that's what you're avoiding because of some type of new perspective. What is Gemini's feelings for this person? 6 of Wands, though. Oh, Ace of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like for your feelings, Gemini, you do like the way this person makes you feel. But you also feel like you need to put a stop to some type of Okay, some of you guys, depending on how deep it is, you're just in a space of having a hard time focusing on the situation because of some type of bad news you received in your own financial endeavors or your own original plan for yourself, and you're too prideful to you may be having a hard time. It's like you don't want to acknowledge something. It's almost like you're in a space of like, I don't want to look at that because you're having a hard time focusing on some type of bad news in your financial endeavors or reality. And even though you like the way this person makes you feel, you're too prideful to address some type of issue that's causing you to feel frustrated. Now, if it is a deeper type of connection, Gemini, you're in a space of wanting a success with this person, but also feeling like you need to put a stop to some type of, it's like you feel manipulated to some degree, okay? You feel manipulated, or you feel like this person has all these plans with you, but they don't really have anything to back it up. And I feel like when it comes to this being your feelings, instead of communicating some type of issue you have, Gemini, you're in a space of like, oh, I shouldn't even have to acknowledge that. Six of Wands is all about principle, and what we justify to kind of get up off our high horse and go and explain to the people observing. And it's like you're in a space where you may feel like I shouldn't have to explain this. I shouldn't have to say this. There's something here about principle that has you feeling the need to kind of put a stop to this. It's like you feel manipulated to some degree. Or again, for some of you, it's a matter of principle for yourself. Like, yes, I'm going through a rough time, but I'm not going to put that on you. Something like that. I don't know. You do like the way this person makes you feel, but you're kind of putting a stop to communication, or you feel manipulated. It's like you're having a hard time taking this person seriously. So it's almost like you're not wanting to, it's like, I shouldn't have to address that. Really? Do I need to tell you how to talk to me? Something like that. It's like, really? There's something about principle. Or again, that principle could be with yourself too. So you could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know. I'm not getting a whole lot for feelings. Can I get one more for Gemini's feelings for this person? The Fool card. Page of Cups in reverse. I don't know. You're feeling kind of like what the fuck ever because you feel like this person broke some type of promise with you. Okay. Or it's like you're seeing this as like an immature situation. You're in a space of like, what the fuck ever. Gemini. Sorry. Like, whatever. Like you're kind of acting recklessly because it's like, what the fuck ever. Okay. Some of you guys you're not really thinking too far ahead with this situation because you're just looking at this person as breaking a promise with you, or not following through with something, or they have no solution for a major issue, something like that. Okay, so you're like, what the fuck ever. Even though you low-key still have faith, it's like you're not really putting all your eggs in that basket. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, strong Pisces energy. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Cancer. What the fuck ever. That's Six of Wands. Fool. All right, maybe Pentacles in reverse. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings for the Cancer? Two more. What is Cancer's person's feelings for the Cancer? Three shuffles. All All right. So in this person's feelings, Cancer, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse. With the High Priestess. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the Judgment. Well, damn. All right. So Cancer, I feel like this is someone that may have had some anxieties in regards to you, or anxieties in regards to the situation, or there was shit that they were stressing about, something of that nature. This kind of feels like someone that is in a space of kind of giving into the situation, or thinking less negatively on you, or less negatively on the relationship, whatever it may be. This kind of feels like someone that is desiring to end some type of conflict with you. Okay. Or even if you were dealing with someone that was very defensive or on guard, or like having major trust issues, it kind of feels like someone that is giving into the situation, or desiring to give into the situation, because they're thinking less negatively on things that may have been stressing them out in the past, or just things are just calmer in their life. And with that Judgment card, for some of you, this is a past person. The Judgment can be all about someone that's wanting a second chance. Or if it's a newer energy, they're just seeing you as someone that they don't want to lose an opportunity with. So I feel like this person is desiring to end some type of conflict with you, or if you're already in a relationship with this person, it's someone that's kind of easing into the situation because things are a little bit lighter for them personally, or they're just thinking less negatively on you and your intentions. If you do have a long history with this person may have had trust issues with you because of some type of past betrayal, and now they're in a space of like kind of getting over it. It kind of feels like with time is healing the situation. But I feel like this person is... they're feeling, they want you. What can they say? It's like this person wants you. And they're desiring to overcome some type of conflict. So, yeah, this person wants you. That's their feelings. And they're not so stressed. So if you were dealing with a very stressed person, or there was shit going on in their life, or there were just things that had them thinking negatively on a relationship or potential marriage or something like that, it's like they're no longer stressed about it, or they're no longer thinking the way they were thinking. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Nine of Cups. With the Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands in reverse. The Death card and the Page of Wands in reverse. Well, Cancer, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that has hit a very pivotal time in your life. They may see you as someone that is going after your dreams, or they're seeing you as someone that is very, like they see you as someone that knows what you want. They know who you are. They know what you desire. They know who you love. Who do you love? It's like, who do you love? It's like this person, like, for example, if you're in a relationship with this person never, they're not getting any type of like, confusion in regards to whether you truly love them. Okay. Like this is someone that is in a space of like knowing you love them, or knowing you care about them. Okay. They may feel like there has been some hasty energy here between the two of you. And if that was the case, Cancer, if there was some hasty bullshit between the two of you, or if y'all had an argument last week or something like that, it kind of feels like this person is seeing you as someone that is handling something very maturely, or you're being consistent in your love or how you treat them, or it kind of feels like someone that feels as though your love for them is constant, or it's like you're being mature about a situation despite some type of in and out type of energy, or maybe y'all break up and get back together. It kind of feels like this person feels like you're being mature with them despite some type of inconsistency. So, and this person also sees you as someone that has a lot going on for you. They feel like you do know your worth. They see you as someone that is a dreamer, someone that is very content in who you are. It just feels as though, I don't know, they're seeing you, like, for example, if this is a connection, whether you're with them or not, they're seeing you as someone that's kind of like the foundation, or you've been like the constant thing. Like you may have been leading with authenticity, or you're leading with constant support, constant love, constant. It's like, because now this person is starting to like really believe you want them, if that makes any sense. So there's something constant about your energy. This person also may feel like you're quite happy right now because of some type of opportunity that is allowing you to end something that you were bored with. So maybe you were looking for a new job and you're receiving some type of opportunity that has you quite excited. And even though you may be quite overextended in your life, you're still in a space of happy because you can end something that you are tired of. Okay, so this person sees you as solid. Let's just put it that way. They see you as someone solid. Now, action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit. Why is that Hermit coming over everybody? It's the new moon in Virgo, okay? It's coming over everybody in their actions. I don't know what to say. It's kind of a blah energy for love. Ooh, the Ace of Wands, though. And the Ten of Cups. All right, Cancer. I feel like this is someone that is very motivated to have a relationship with you, or to have a marriage with you, depending on the spectrum of your relationship. It's like this is someone that is very motivated to have something with you, but they do feel like they need to keep this excitement, or keep, like, this is someone that's like thinking, you know, I want to have a family with you, or it's like this is someone that is thinking long term. They're thinking of marriage, or they're thinking of moving in together, or they're thinking of kind of bringing the families together. There's something here where it's like where they're thinking something long term with you, but they also feel like they need to keep things to themselves in order to be wise. It kind of feels, Cancer, like you are the dreamer, or you are bringing all the love into the situation, and this person is kind of like maneuvering it so it all makes sense and works. It kind of feels like the two of you are very different people, but it's working. Because right now this person is feeling like it's not the best time. And even though they're still very attracted to you, and even though there's still a desire to, for some of you, this person like wants to have a baby with you, like for real. But it's like they're kind of keeping something to themselves because they're trying to be wise when it comes to, okay, it's not the best time. Or it's like, well, let's overcome this financial adversity first. So it feels like someone is offering you some type of relationship, but they're also like putting the brakes on the situation to an extent because of reality, or because of finances, or because of something not being the best time. Some of you guys are going to have a very intimate experience with one another, okay? Or it's like sex may be good this week type of thing. But when it comes to like solidifying something, you're dealing with someone that, some of y'all are literally dealing with a Virgo, because you're dealing with someone that is like, you seem to be bringing all the love and the oomph, and this person is like trying to like make it realistic, or you're dealing with someone a little bit more realistic. Okay, but it's working. So yeah, I like this. It does feel like the two of you are having some happily ever after, but it also feels like certain aspects of the connection are being postponed. Like, yes, they want to propose to you, or they want to marry you, but there's also like things that are being postponed. Okay, because of the reality. And I feel like they're being very mature and it's expressing that. Okay, so some of you, if you're not in union with this person already, they're seeing you as someone that is offering or expressing yourself in some type of way where it's like, okay, you know, I get it. Or it's like they're here for it, but it's also something where it's like they need to wait. What is Cancer's feelings for this person? Page of Swords is in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Well, there could be delayed news that you're receiving that has you not stressed so much about the situation, or there's some sense of relief. Okay. There's some sense of relief you're feeling because of some type of delayed news or communication. Maybe it took your person a while to communicate something. Because I feel like you're becoming aware of why someone isn't confident in the situation, or maybe what they've been stressed out about, or it's like you're becoming aware that things are becoming more at ease between the two of you. And the reason there's this sense of relief is because you may have taken something personally, Cancer, or something here impacted your confidence in the situation, where because of some type of delayed conversation or delayed news or something of that nature, you feel some sense of relief. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like currently, Cancer, I don't know, you're feeling some type of relief, but you're still not confident because of a lack of opportunity. I don't know, maybe the Four of Wands in reverse. Like some of y'all, it's like maybe you're wanting to move in together, but there's not really a whole lot of houses, or you're having a hard time resolving some type of issue. There's something here where it's like there's some sense of relief, but there's also not a full-on celebration just yet either. Some of you, this is a long-distance relationship, or there's something here that's making you feel like homesick. And even though you're feeling some sense of relief because of delayed news, you're also avoiding like some of you literally want to move in together or get married, but you also feel like there's a lack of opportunity to do that for whatever reason. I don't know, Cancer. It's funny because this person is looking at you as like the backbone for this connection, but you're actually way more timid and nervous than you probably lead on. Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel, Cancer, you're in a space of kind of not... For some reason, you're scared to get too attached to the situation. You're very much focused on yourself and your own independence, on your own financial security. Because I don't know, when it comes to this person, even though you're trying to not stress about it, or there's something here that has you feeling some sense of relief, there's also a lack of confidence you have because something hasn't played out yet, or there's a lack of opportunity for something to play out. It's kind of like when someone messages you and it's like feels really nice, but it's like you're not really putting all your eggs in that basket. It's like you're avoiding being victimized to some extent. So it's like, okay, I like that, but it's like I'm not being stupid. So you may feel like this person is playing you a little bit, or not as serious as they're trying to act, maybe because they're taking so long, or everything. Or it's like you want this person to propose and they're never proposing, or it's like something is making you feel like nervous because something hasn't happened yet. And I don't feel like you're as confident in the situation as you lead on. But you're trying to not overthink it at the same time. Anyways, Cancer. Just give me one more for their Cancer's feelings. Emperor. I'm going to move on from this. But the Emperor in your feelings, okay. Don't be stupid. Some of you guys are just focused on your work this week, or you're more focused on your own status or your business. I don't know. This person I feel has you sketched out a little bit. Something hasn't... I'm just going to move on from that. I don't know, you're kind of all over the place. You're feeling some sense of relief, but it's also like, okay, you're still assuming, okay, why are they being quiet today? Why aren't they messaging me today? There's like a lack of confidence. And because y'all aren't moved in together, it's like things are weird, and it's like you're not really sure what they're doing. And it's like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on my work. I'm not gonna get too stressed. And this person is seeing you like, man, Cancer's got a lot going on for themselves. They're like, okay, they're good. And I feel like you are good as one when it comes to your business, it's like you are good, but this situation is stressing you out or causing you to feel some sense of lack of confidence. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio and Pisces. I have to go pee, guys. Just give me a second. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to pee, though. All right. Sorry about that. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo? What is Leo's person's feelings? In regards to the Leo. Three more. One more. What is Leo's person's feelings? In regards to the Leo. 3 shuffles. All right, so Leo, in this person's feelings, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the 6 of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Cups. And the Hierophant. All right, so Leo, weird energy. So Leo, I feel like this person loves the shit out of you. They really do. They feel like you are their person, but I feel like there's a delay in communicating their feelings, their thoughts, because of something that really took a hit to their pride or took a hit to their ego, something of that nature. Like something here made this person feel ridiculous, like stupid. Like you could have just said something to this person this week, or something here is making this person feel stupid. Now, yeah, this kind of feels like someone that is feeling like you are their person. They're wanting to come together with you, but they also feel stupid. They feel stupid. Something hurt or is hurting this person's ego or pride in the situation. A little bit more as to what that is. The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups in reverse. For some of you, Leo, this person is quite decisive that you no longer have rose-tinted glasses to them or something going on between the two of you. It kind of feels like you're calling someone out on something directly or indirectly that is causing this person to hold back from expressing themselves because they feel stupid. Now, again, whatever is going on between the two of you, it doesn't feel like it's that crazy that it's making them question whether they want to be with you. This person does see you as the person that they want to commit to. Thank you, Brooke girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's like this person does see you as their person, but there's also this sense of they know they need to swallow their pride to like move past something between the two of you. And because they feel like there's some type of change where you're no longer seeing the rose-tinted glasses, or maybe things were working between the two of you and now all of a sudden it's like something is bothering you and it's like you're bringing it up or something like that. Like maybe they got away with something before and now it's like, no. There's something here where it's like they feel like you're kind of calling them out on something, and they feel stupid and somewhat humiliated. For some of you, they feel like you're doing that publicly and it's like, really, Leo, is that necessary? Okay. And even though they still love you, it's like they feel stupid about something. So there is some sense of delay where this person is holding back and it's out of pride or just feeling stupid. So like if you're in a relationship and residing with this person, it's like you may find this person to be silent with you for a few days because it's like their ego's hurt. So it's like they're trying to make a statement a little bit. So how they're viewing you is the Knight of Wands. With the Strength card. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So this person sees you, when it comes to them, they see you as someone that is very sure of yourself. They may feel like you're overwhelmed emotionally because of something that is leaving you feeling discontent or disappointed, feeling like it's like this person is seeing you as someone that is addressing something, okay, or trying to bring something to the surface when it in regards to something that has you confused, emotional, frustrated, but in the same sense, they don't really see it as something you're crying about. It's like you're addressing something and then you're going on about your day. It's like they see you as someone that is very like bothered while simultaneously unbothered, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like this person sees you as someone that is very confident about your stance on a situation. They do see you as someone that's very attractive, very sexy. They see you as someone that has a solid character. They see you as someone that is trying to show compassion toward them, but simultaneously not willing to overlook something that has you feeling confused. Or like it's like maybe you're addressing something like what did you mean when you said that the other day at the party, or what? There's something here that this person feels like you're addressing, because it's like no, dude, like I shouldn't be this confused. Like you either want me or you don't. Okay. So it's kind of like that. It's like this person sees you as being very direct and acting quick on your feet and quick with your words when it comes to like, no, that's not really how relationships work. And it's like you're going about your day. It's like this person sees you as someone that is very confident about yourself and your stance on a situation. On a personal level, they do see you as someone that is attractive, someone that is maybe on the go in your life. They may feel like you're trying to overcome some type of personal hurdle as well when it comes to something you had to leave behind or something you had to do different to get out of some type of like stale energy or confused energy. Like this is someone that sees you, if you are going through some type of rough time or obstacle in your life, they're seeing you as someone that is looking at the glass half full. Let's just put it that way. Okay, they're not seeing you as someone that is getting too tripped up by something going on. But yeah, when it comes to them, Leo, they are seeing you as someone that is very, it's like maybe you're asking them where you were, and it's like, wait a minute, no, I was just talking to them, so that's not true. It's like there's something here you're addressing that has you feel like very overwhelmed emotionally or confused, but you're just going about your life. So now it's like this person just feels stupid. Okay, like if I want to continue something, I'm going to have to address this. Okay, because they feel like you're sticking to it. It's like that's your conclusion on the situation. That's your conclusion on the situation. So I feel like this person is gaining more respect for you. You may not see that yet, okay, because there's a lack of communication, or if there has been communication, it's just been really immature, and it's because this person is kind of talking from their ego or their hurt ego or whatever it may be. So action this person plans on taking is the 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Hangman in reverse. Justice in reverse. So, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person is trying to take responsibility, Leo, for honestly being stupid. Okay, this is someone that's trying to take responsibility for not being honest with you or not being fair with you, maybe even being a bit of a hypocrite. Hangman in reverse can be the card of hypocrite. This is someone that's trying to take responsibility for making some type of unnecessary sacrifice that's stemmed from them not being fair with you or not being honest with you. It kind of feels like, yeah, they're taking responsibility for something here. Okay, this is someone that is ending the stagnancy between the two of you, or they're trying to move something forward, or they're trying to take responsibility. Even if you just started talking to this person online last week, it's like someone that is like, okay, no, I don't have 100 grand in my bank. I'm sorry. It's like, okay. It kind of feels like someone that is taking responsibility for not being fair or not doing their part in the relationship. It's someone that is really trying to put in the work when it comes to the situation. So what is Leo's feelings for this person? Tower in reverse. And the 10 of Cups. You don't want to lose this person. This person makes you happy. It's like you feel like the two of you can have some type of happily ever after, but you may also feel like you need to reassert control where you feel like there are some issues. Because yeah, I don't really feel like you want to let go of this person or lose this person, but you're also avoiding a disaster when it comes to issues that you feel need to be addressed, essentially. So yeah, this person makes you happy. But you may feel like you need to be the one to kind of like reassert control to avoid, even if you've been with this person 10 years, sometimes people get into this space of complacency where even though it's working, does it really work? Is that really healthy? And sometimes one person needs to step up and say, do you know what, fuck this shit. Like, we got to stop doing this. Or we really need to get that done, or this done. It's like, there's something here where it's like, you may feel the need to be the one to say that that's not good enough, or we need to be better, or like, or you need to be better, or like something like that. It's like, you may feel the need to be the one to like break some type of toxic pattern between the two of you. If you are already in a relationship with this person, or if you're not in a relationship with this person, you may feel the need to be the one to like, not tell this person how to be, but kind of lead the situation. I don't know how to explain that. Like, no, I'm not being with someone that does drugs, or no, blah, blah, blah. Kind of feels like you're trying to like, you know what I mean? Create the path here. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, and Taurus. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Two more. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Three shuffles. Well, what the fuck? Empress, Emperor, both in reverse. That came out right off the bat. All right, so so Virgo, in this person's feelings, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, right off the bat, I just want to say, Virgo, we do the Empress, Emperor, and Temperance upright. So I feel like I first want to say that I do feel like this person sees you as their divine feminine, divine masculine. They see you as their person, but they definitely feel like there's some major issues going on between the two of you. Because I don't really feel like you and this person are together, or there's some type of major issue. And it's almost like this person feels like, well, damn, how am I supposed to make this work? It's like my person has abandoned me. Okay, Virgo is my person. Okay, because this person in their feelings, they are feeling neglected, or they feel like Empress in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, literally like abandoned, 4 swords in reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, I feel like this person feels like there's not really a whole lot of growth happening. They feel neglected. They feel like you don't support them. This person may feel also like they ruined their reputation with you, which caused them to be abandoned as well. And it's like this person feels like they have to be mentally resilient to overcome some type of conflict. Like, I feel like this person is trying to take the high road when it comes to some type of conflict between the two of you. And you're probably perceiving them to be someone that is quite full of themselves, or arrogant, or approaching a situation in a very egotistic way. And it's not really, that's not their intent with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is someone that this is just who they are. It's kind of like a lower frequency or energy of the Strength card. Okay. So I feel like you're dealing with someone that they may be coming off a little bit arrogant this week, or that's how you're perceiving them, or at least that's how they feel you perceive them. And I feel like this person is having a hard time navigating or maneuvering the situation, because they do feel abandoned to some degree, or they feel like There's some type of major issue between the two of you, debt, even if it's a partner. And it's like they may feel like, let's just put it this way. This person feels like the only reason the two of you can't make it work is because of some type of major stress that's been weighing you down, or because of something that they may feel, again, like they ruin their reputation with you. Can I get a little bit more on the ruining reputation? Six of Swords in reverse. This person may feel like they rocked the boat a little bit with you. Six of Swords in reverse tends to like rock the boat a little bit because they're not willing to submit to a certain way of doing something, or they're not willing to, or they're just kind of going against the wave when it comes to what people naturally do. It kind of feels like this person may feel like they ruined their reputation with you because they did something outside the box, or if y'all are in a relationship and talking, it's like they feel like they're refusing to submit to something. Okay. And I feel like this person is feeling neglected. They feel like you're not really supporting them here. And it's like this person feels like they have to be resilient and kind of keep on keeping on. It almost feels, Virgo, like whatever this person expressed, or maybe they just went outside their box and they showed up at your house with flowers and you didn't like that. Okay. Like whatever occurred here between you, this person feels like, well, that's just who that is what it is. That's the truth, or that's my issue in this relationship. It's like this person, you could be dealing with a Leo actually, because their person was seeing them as that. But it's like this person is like, well, that's just how it needs to be. That's just who I am, or that's what I authentically felt. Or it kind of feels like someone that is trying to avoid arguing about something they're sure about, but they also feel like it's causing them to be left behind, or it's causing them to be broken up with, or something like that, or it's causing you to be distant. So I don't know. This person is feeling neglected for doing something that they thought was the right thing to do. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Emperor in reverse. Not taking that. That's too many. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse with the King of Cups, the Justice card, and the Page of Cups. So Virgo, that's interesting because this person is seeing you as someone that is being quite rigid, or there's something here that has you feeling out of your sorts, or frustrated, or out of balance, or this person may feel like there's something in your life you don't have control of. They may feel like you're even being quite rigid toward them. But the reason they feel like you're being quite rigid toward them is because of some type of, because they feel like you're trying to apply like they feel like you're being rigid towards some type of emotional expression, or how they're choosing to support this. And they feel like you're in a space of like, no, okay, or no, we're not having a baby, or no, we're not doing that. Or there's something here where this person just sees you as constantly drawing a line through this emotion, or this water. It's like there's a lot of water going on here. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of like communication from someone here with pure intention. For some of you, if you have children with this person, a child may be expressing some type of desire, and your person may be in a space of like, this person may feel like you're kind of not supportive of this. It's like this person may feel like they kind of have to go against you as a parent, because it's like, no, Virgo, you're being too tough on them. You're being too tough on them. Okay, so if you have children with this person, they feel like you're being too tough on a child, or something that is expressed, or something that they want to invest into, something of that nature. If it's not that deep, this person just sees you as someone that feels like you're being too tough on some type of emotional expression, or the way they express themselves. Because this person feels like they've expressed themselves with pure intention, and they feel like you're kind of cutting through this like, it's like they feel like you're trying to cut through something. Like, no, that can't be. That can't be. And the Justice card ultimately is stemmed from moral, how we are, why we do the things why we do the things that we do. And this person feels like you're trying to be fair and honest, but they feel like it's causing you to almost limit the situation or limit the growth of this relationship or limit even if they can express themselves, which is very weird. Like if it's a new person, it's like this person feels like they're trying to express themselves authentically and you're just like, haha, like you're just a fuckboy, something like that. Like they feel like you don't really take them seriously. And yeah, some of you, this is like a partner or a husband or wife that feels like you're being way too hard on a child. And they feel like that's kind of like pulling the two of you apart. And they may feel like they're not submitting to how you want to do something. But either way, this person feels like they're just trying to give into the situation in the way that they feel like is best with good intention, and they feel like you're just drawing a line through it. So yeah, they feel like yeah, they feel like you're being quite rigid this week. But it's like they don't want it to be like that. And it's like, okay, I'm just gonna move on from that. So action this person plans on taking, Virgo, is the Temperance. Nine of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse. So Virgo, this kind of feels like someone that is trying to heal the situation with you or restore the balance between the two of you while simultaneously feeling like they have to walk on eggshells a little bit, okay? There's definitely going to be communication, but this person is also trying to be smart when it comes to avoiding bringing up anything frustrating or something like that. Now, if you never did anything for this person to feel that way, I'm sorry, but this person is definitely in a space of like trying to work something out with you while simultaneously feeling the need to walk on eggshells to some degree. For those of you with a child, I feel like this person seems to be choosing the child's point of view while simultaneously walking on eggshells around you because it's like they don't feel like you agree, something of that nature. But yeah, I feel like this person is trying to create something with you or heal the situation with you or restore the balance in this relationship while simultaneously feeling like they can't be their authentic self. If it's a new person, Virgo, this is someone that feels like the two of you had some type of false start or a bad start. It kind of feels like this person is communicating like, listen, that was a bad start. Let's try this again. And even though deep down this person knows like that was truly me, they're trying to do something again because they feel like you're being super rigid. Or it's like, okay, that wasn't the way you wanted it to work out. That wasn't the restaurant you wanted to go to. So I don't know what y'all are doing, Virgo, but it kind of feels like this person feels like they have to suppress their authentic passion and how they take initiative to be able to work things out with you and restore the balance. But you may find them a little bit awkward because they feel like they can't be who they are. So they are communicating. Like, it's like, hey, like, sorry, that was a bad start. Or Virgo, like, why are you stressed about that? They just want to go to their friend's house, something like that. Okay. Let's see. What is Virgo's feelings for this person? High Priestess, 10 of Wands in reverse. Tower in reverse. That's coming out for a lot of people today, too. Hierophant in reverse. I feel like you do have a strong desire for this person, but you're keeping a lot to yourself. You're keeping a lot hidden. I feel like you are resisting any major changes when it comes to this connection because you do feel like there's a difference in values about something. And you're in a space of I don't know, Virgo. I feel like there's a part of you that may feel like you were a little bit reckless in the situation, or you were flagging a dead horse a little bit with some type of issue, but in the same sense, you're refusing to conform to this person's way of doing something. Okay, because that either may require some type of change, or it may require you to reject your traditional values or the way you would handle something, or the way you would reciprocate on something as well. It's like you do have a lot of desire for this person, but you're keeping it to yourself. And you may feel like there's certain aspects that make you feel like you're flagging a dead horse, but you're kind of sticking to it at the same in the same sense. Like for those of you where it was just a new thing and this person showed up at your door and they brought you flowers, it's like you're kind of thinking, okay, maybe I didn't respond to that very nice. But in the same sense, you're kind of sticking to your guns when it comes to how you responded, because it's like, what else am I supposed to do? It's that type of energy. And I feel like you do feel as though there's unconventional aspects in the connection. And that's kind of what's causing you to resist taking any major risks. I don't know. I feel like you are our little princess, Virgo. It's like you're being a little princess, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're being it's like you want this person, even if you're trying to get them to go to Timbuktu and back for you. That's what you want. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have strong Taurus energy. We also have Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces. All right, quick break. How's everybody today? How's everybody today? So Virgo Moon Rose, you just called me out waiting to be little princess. Chill, lazy day. It's not going to be a chill, lazy day for me. I have so much to do today. That's why I kind of wanted to get on, and I felt bad because I was tired last night when I was live. So got some sleep. It was good. That was a few weeks ago, but it was really good. Be the best. But I have a new spot actually for my tarot where I'm going to be doing my tarot from now on. That's why this kind of looks empty. I'm waiting to get some shit done downstairs before I settle there. We've been kind of redoing repainting and all that stuff. Multitasking like a Gemini. I'm looking like fall in Montreal. Fall in Montreal, yes. I'm definitely ready for fall. Fall is my favorite. I'm honestly a winter fall person way more than I'm a summer person. Love it. I don't like the summer. Oddly enough, I find it doesn't really suit me. I like the cooler weather. And yeah, I like the cozy vibes. Yeah, we never really had that hot of it. We had like 2 weeks there that it was super fucking hot. And then ever since, it's been pretty chill. It's been cool lately. All right. You too. All right. Libra. What is Libra's person's feelings for the Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings for the Libra? 3 shuffles. Oh, Lord. All right. So in this person's feelings, Libra, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands. This is someone that's definitely way too scared to reach out, way too scared to communicate. This is someone that is interested in you, but they're in a space of having a hard time being vulnerable because they're choosing to stay on higher ground. I don't know, this person feels like they can't be vulnerable with you, or they're avoiding being vulnerable. This definitely feels like a newer energy, Libra, if I'm going to be honest with you. This feels like someone that is very much interested in you, but too scared to communicate. It could be because of some type of external circumstance that's going on, or circumstances that they feel are out of their control, whether there's a karmic situation at play, or whether you're going through something outside of the situation where they feel like it's not the best time to communicate. But it feels like this person is having a hard time reaching out in the way they want to, and they're choosing to stay on higher ground. I do feel like, it kind of feels like someone, Libra, that's on the outside looking in at whatever you're going through, whether you're just going through a hard time, whether you're emotional about something, whether there's something here that you're going through that this person is like wanting to step in and be there for you and protect you. This person may be protecting you or defending you in a way of like, it's not like personal though. It's not vulnerable. It's not like them coming from a place of talking from their heart. It's just them coming from a place of like, no, you deserve better. It kind of feels like someone that is trying to be there for you without showing too much vulnerability, or wanting to be there for you. Okay. Now, how they're seeing you, Libra, is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse with how they're seeing Libra. Seven of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is seeing you as someone that is very closed off. They may feel like there's something here that has you quite sensitive or emotional. This person may feel like you're frustrated because you lack support. This person may feel like you're being underhanded about some things, Libra, in regards to something you're trying to move on from or distance yourself from or heal from. It's like this person sees you as someone that is trying to play your cards right. They feel like you're overall more so focused on your work and bettering yourself in some way. But they do see you as someone that is quite hurt about something, and they may feel like you're being quite underhanded about it, or you're speaking on this in an underhanded way. So it's like they don't really know what's going on, but they can kind of get the gist of what's going on. And the reason they feel like you're being underhanded is because you're trying to avoid being petty and you're trying to move on, you're trying to better yourself, but something is really bothering you. This person feels like something is bothering you and you're having a hard time being vulnerable about it because you have your reputation to consider, or you're just overall just trying to work on yourself. And it's like the situation is just bringing you down and you're trying to like, okay, it's like tunnel vision. It's like you don't want to focus on something that is hurting you. So action this person plans on taking is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse, the Moon, and the Tower. Okay, well, I don't see this person doing too much, unfortunately, just yet. This is someone that feels like you have a lot of suppressed emotions. It could be toward them or something else that's going on in your life. And I feel like this person is having a hard time being honest about their view on the situation. Now, this person's intuition, Libra, is telling them that because I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, but because they feel like it's one-sided or because they feel like you're not emotionally available right now, they're more so keeping it to themselves. And I feel like they're having a hard time expressing their view on something in the way they want to. I also feel like this person has a lot of anxiety and fear about making something worse for you or just about burning a bridge with you. Give me one more in action from this person. Star. So I feel like this person may like indirectly try to inspire you or make you feel better about something. But overall, I don't really see this person being too vulnerable because there's too much fear or anxiety about some type of change that you're going through or some type of situation that they perceive to be quite chaotic. And it's almost like they don't want to burn this bridge with you or they don't want to make something worse for you. And they're having a hard time knowing how to address the situation because they feel like there's a lot of unknown elements. And I feel like this person may be more so trying to inspire you or something of that nature. But it feels very indirect, to be quite frank with you. I feel like this person is just trying to inspire you because they don't really know how to address the situation and they're trying to avoid burning this bridge. And if they have made any type of attempt to express something to you, they feel like you're not really reciprocating on it. So again, they don't really know how to go at the situation at all. The Empress, Four of Cups in reverse. I don't see any direct action coming from this person this week, Libra. They do have hope with you, but they're kind of keeping their feelings to themselves. How does Libra view this person? Because a lot of you, I don't really feel like you're aware. Like, I don't know. What is Libra's feelings toward this person? Five of Wands in reverse. How does Libra view this person? So when it comes to your feelings, I feel like you're in a space in your life where you're avoiding conflict, or it's like you may be battle fatigued with the whole situation, or with love in general, where you're not really open to the situation as much as you want. I feel like you're avoiding conflict. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is how you view them, with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're viewing this as someone that has some type of superficial view of what's really going on. So you may feel like this person has an idea, Libra, of what's going on, but you're in a space of avoiding escalating conflict. And you may feel like this person has some type of superficial view on you, or one more of how Libra feels or sees this person, the 10 of Cups. Because you're seeing this as someone that is avoiding escalating conflict or drama because of some type of family situation or dynamic. And you may feel like this person, you're seeing them as someone that has some type of superficial view. You feel like this person has a superficial view on something that's been uncovered in regards to a family situation. And you're in a space where your feelings, okay, I'm going to avoid conflict, or no, it's like you're feeling, one more on Libra's feelings. It's like you may be feeling battle fatigued by the situation. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like you're avoiding being destructive. You're kind of going with the flow. You're following this person's lead. You're having a hard time being at all honest about what's really going on because you're avoiding conflict. And you may be having a hard time focusing as well on love in general because it's like you're battle fatigued with love right now. I feel like you are willing to have a conversation with this person, but in the same sense, you're having a hard time being honest with this person. There's too much fear. Some of you guys feel limited in regards to what you can say as well. It's like you feel kind of stuck. I don't know, weird reading. But it's like, I feel like this is someone that's on the outside looking in. Outside looking in. They may feel like there's someone in your life that's like wearing a mask, and it's like they're pissed about it. Okay. Well, it's like this person may feel like there's some type of unjust energy going on in your life, Libra. It's like this person is wearing a mask. It's like they see right through it. And it's like this person may be trying to inspire you to some degree. Who's the issue? What's the issue here? The 6 of Cups, someone from your past. So this could be someone that you had a relationship with, or is someone from your past. It could be a sibling, it could be a friend. It could be a friend, a sibling, or someone from your past. And the issue is this person feels like someone's wearing a rose tinted, like there's a rose tinted view going on. So it could be an Aquarius, could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, or Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Scorpio. Could I blow these candles out, guys? Oh, I think one of them has like a scent in it, and I can smell it, and I can't stand it. I really can't. I cannot. Maybe it was that one. Lights out. Lights out. All right. Oh, that gives me a headache. I hate scented candles. They're literally, I can't with it. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings for the Scorpio? One more. What is Scorpio's person's feelings for the Scorpio? 3 shuffles. All right, so in their feelings, Scorpio, we have the World in reverse. Tell me about the World in reverse in this person's feelings. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Judgment in reverse. And the 3 of Cups. So Scorpio, I feel like this person is feeling unfinished business with you. I don't feel like this person wants things to end between the 2 of you, but they do feel like there's this lingering issue between the 2 of you that has them fearing connecting. For some of you, Scorpio, this person is set back by some type of assumption that was made on them or some type of poor judgment call. Okay, this person may feel like you got the wrong idea about them, or you got the wrong idea about even a friend or a sibling or a situation. Because yeah, this person does feel like there is this lingering issue. They feel unfinished business. They don't want things to end with you, but they also feel set back with some type of poor judgment that was made. Okay, for some of you, maybe this person tried to connect with you and they feel like they just got a lot of assumptions from you, or judgment for trying to connect with you or trying to be friends with you or something of that nature. Or they feel like some type of judgment or assumptions prevented any type of friendship between the 2 of you. And it's like they didn't want things to end this way. This was not the desired outcome. This is not how they wanted things to play out. But they're also not really sure how to get past this lingering baggage or issue between the 2 of you. Okay, because yeah, they do authentically want you in their life, but there's also a fear to bring you in their life. Can we get a little bit more on that Judgment in reverse? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, loyalties could have been questioned here, or whether someone was juggling or whether someone had too much going on, whether someone was I feel like there's some type of poor judgment where loyalties was questioned. Like, oh, you got too much going on. Oh, what? Like he wasn't truly considering them, or they felt like you thought they wasn't truly considering you. It kind of feels, Scorpio, like this person feels as though there's some type of poor judgment that was made in regards to where someone is delegating their time, who they're giving their time to. Like for some of you, it's issues around a sibling, a friend group, or who they're connected with, or why they're trying to connect with you. Either way, this person feels like there is some type of lingering issue between the 2 of you, and they don't want things to end with you, but they're also fearing rebirthing this right now. Because whatever that external circumstance was that caused some type of issue is still there. Okay, it's still there. Whether they don't have enough time to hang out, or whether they don't have the money, they don't have, or it's like they're still catering to other energies in their life. Whatever it is, it's still there. How they're viewing you is the Chariot in reverse. Tell me about the Chariot in reverse for how they're viewing Scorpio. 5 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. And the Tower in reverse. So this person may see you, when it comes to them, they may feel like you're trying to coerce the situation to some degree, or trying to force. Like this person feels like you're forcing yourself to not show too much vulnerability because you're resisting making some type of change. This person also may feel like you're exploring your options in the meantime. Like they may feel like you're dating other people. Because this person feels like you're kind of scattered, Scorpio, if I'm going to be honest with you, or they feel like you're trying to, you know, force things to go a certain way, because you're not willing to make some type of change, or you're trying to avoid getting hurt. And there's something here that has you emotionally confused or frustrated or overwhelmed, and they feel like you're avoiding getting hurt. So you're trying to force things to go a specific way because you're not willing to move past something. You're not willing to move past something. Is how they're seeing you when it comes to them. So it's almost like this person feels like the only way that they can continue this connection with you is to do something your way. So, on a personal level, Scorpio, this person does see you as someone that may be lacking direction in your life. They may feel like you're having a hard time overcoming personal conflicts, but they feel ultimately you're trying to avoid being petty. And it's like they may see you as someone that's trying to explore your options in your life, but they feel like there's some type of major change that's needed of you. And they feel like you're having it's like they feel like you're upholding something that isn't really working for you. They feel like you're upholding something that's not really working for you. They may feel like you're kind of stuck in your life because you're avoiding getting hurt in general, like on a personal level. They may feel like you're having issues with the vehicle as well, or issues with family matters or energies of maybe in your home or family or a vehicle. And it's like they may feel like you're trying to avoid being petty about it, and you're ultimately just kind of staying on the outskirts to avoid any type of change, because you're trying to avoid getting hurt, or you're avoiding someone being petty about something. So action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Two of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I feel like this person's been waiting on you. I don't really see this person taking any action because they're getting too many mixed signals, or this is someone that's been waiting. Like this is someone that is losing interest over time. And they're starting to question if you're even interested in them for the long haul anyways. And they may be putting you in the box of being self-righteous or entitled, whether you are or not. I'm not saying that, but they're putting you in the box of like, okay, Scorpio just thinks they're going to push me around, or Scorpio thinks they're just going to tell me what to do. It's like this is someone that feels like they're walking away or losing interest, and they feel like, well, you're reaping what you sown, because it's like you're being a bully or you're being whatever. And I feel like this person is kind of staying put wherever they're at. Because it's like they feel like you have some type of it's like they feel like you have some type of demand or expectation that they feel is just ridiculous. I don't know, because this person is walking away or losing interest. For some of you, this person feels like you're expecting something, but you're not really even. They may feel like they're getting mixed signals from you. So it's like, okay, well, even if I was willing to do that, what are you really offering me, or what, you know, where is this going? Because this person feels like there's a lot of in and out energy with you, or they're getting mixed signals from you. So I don't know. I feel like there's part of this person that's waiting, but ultimately they feel like, no, Scorpio's just They feel Scorpio like you're being too much, like you're being dramatic or demanding or trying to be a control freak, and it's like it's causing them to become fed up with the situation. What is Scorpio's feelings for this person? King of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups. You may feel hurt by this person's family. There could be a family situation or something of that nature that has you feeling hurt, or you're refusing to let go of some type of grudge you have in regards to this person's family or something that they're involved in. It has you going against the flow when it comes to your heart space, because ultimately this person does make you happy, or there's some element of happiness you feel with this person, but you're also hurt by their family, or you're hurt by something that they're a part of, and it has you kind of going against the flow. You are in a space of wanting this person, but you're having a hard time expressing yourself or expressing your emotions because of something that this person's a part of, or a family situation. I don't know, maybe there's a sibling or a family member it's like you're fed up with in this person's life. Now, if it's not that deep, you're just having a hard time expressing yourself because you feel like this person is in a relationship, okay? And that would explain why this person feels like there's not an opportunity to even be friends, because it's like, no, you don't want that. Because for some of you, you're just not expressing yourself because there's a relationship involved. But for others of you, it's just more so bitterness you have in regards to their family or a family situation. And it has you kind of going against the flow. It's like you're not willing to see something from a different perspective, where it's like you're kind of going at something, not caring if you're going to lose them. It's like, this is what it is. And you know that internally. But also, this person does make you happy, though. But you're kind of going against the flow. You could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Aries and Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings for Sag? Oh, that candle is way too strong. I wonder if it's one of those. I still smell it. I'm not sure if that's because I blew it out. It smells like perfume. Like, you know, like perfume, like the shitty perfume. Like, it reminds me of something my mom would wear when I was a kid. I hate the smell of like men's perfumes. Men's colognes do not bother me as much, especially there's one called Invictus, I believe. It's delicious. But women's perfumes, it's really hard to find anything good. I don't know what it is. I don't like the floralness. It's a headache. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings for the Sagittarius? 3 shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse, with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Five of Swords. All right, so I feel Sagittarius, this is someone that is a little bit set back because of something that you're sharing. It feels like this person feels as though you're sharing something personal, or there's something going on that has you kind of out of balance or unstable or something of that nature. Like this person feels kind of set back because of something you're sharing with them directly or indirectly. And it has them feeling like they can't trust you or trust the situation, or it's at least causing some type of mental conflict. And I don't really feel like it's that deep, because I feel like this person is trying to get your attention, or you make them feel good. It's like this person likes the way you make them feel. But with that Five of Swords, I feel like this person is having mental conflict about something. Like they feel like the situation is unstable or not attainable, or they feel like something you're sharing with them directly or indirectly is making them feel like it's unstable, or there's something unattainable here between the two of you. Okay, so because I feel like right now this person is dealing with some hesitancies about the situation, not because they don't want you, but because they're wondering, okay, well, is this even possible? Or if you are sharing some type of deep-rooted issue you have, or if you are sharing some type of issue, it's like they're starting to gain this mental conflict where they're having a hard time. It's like they're getting into their ego, okay? Or they're getting in defense mode where it's like they're not putting all their eggs in this basket type of thing. So I don't know, you do make this person feel good. You do. But I also feel like they feel like you're sharing something with them that's causing them to be at odds. It's like they're at odds with something you're sharing. It's like something is kind of putting things in a perspective of, okay, well, can we even make this happen? Can we have a relationship? Something like that. So I feel like this person is fearful of whether something is even possible between the two of you, because of you sharing some type of issue you have with them, or some type of deep-rooted issue, or you're sharing some type of issue around money or something like that. Okay, so how they're viewing you is the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords with how they're viewing Sagittarius. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. So this person is seeing you as someone that is quite detached on an emotional level. However, they do feel like you are being honest about something that is causing you to feel insecure. Like this person may feel, Sagittarius, like you're insecure because you lack support, or you're insecure because of the lack of growth in the connection, because they see you as someone that may be getting on the defense, either because of an overbearing mother or someone else in your life, or they see you as someone that's getting on the defense because you feel like, okay, things aren't really going anywhere. It kind of feels like you're dating someone and things are going good, and then you express your concerns or you express your insecurities, and this person is perceiving you as like, oh, you're pushing them away. Okay, because something here is making this person feel like it wasn't real, or something isn't stable, or something is not attainable. They see you as someone that's giving them a lot of pushback because of some type of insecurity you have. For some of you, this person feels like maybe you're scared to have sex with them, okay, because you don't want to get pregnant, something like that, right? Because they feel like you're trying to use your head. Because they feel like they're definitely getting this pushback from you, but this pushback is making them question, okay, well, what, we're just never going to have sex? Like, like what? It's like something here is making this person feel like, okay, now you're becoming pushbacky, okay, or now you're becoming defensive, or now you're becoming, and even though they feel like you're being honest about what has you feeling insecure, it's making them feel like something isn't attainable here, or something is just not stable. They didn't have you like they thought they did, if that makes any sense. Or they can't have you if you're not with them because of something you're expressing. So action this person plans on, I mean, on personal level, yeah, I'm not even going to get to that. Action this person plans on taking, 7 of Cups. The Hierophant, 3 of Cups. Knight of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. All right, so I feel like this person is, again, I don't really feel like they're leaving you. It's just something that was causing mental conflict, because I feel like this person is in a space of trying to keep things upbeat between the two of you. I do feel like there's some confusion that makes this person hesitant in regards to where things are going between the two of you, but ultimately they're choosing to explore their options to keep things upbeat between the two of you, to keep things optimistic. I do see this person inspired to take you out, go on a date. They may be even also inspired to talk about marriage. Like, for example, if you express insecurities about the relationship, it's like this person may use that knowledge they have to kind of say, okay, well, you know, I was thinking about marrying you, or something. It kind of feels like someone that is trying to cradle whatever insecurities you have by, you know, contradicting what you think about them, if that makes any sense. Because they feel like you're thinking irrationally about them, potentially. Because this kind of feels like someone that maybe you have insecurities because y'all don't go out enough, or you have insecurities about the lack of communication or the lack of love or something like that. Kind of feels like someone that is catering to some type of insecurity you have by connecting with you in a way where they're trying to empathize with your irrational thinking. Okay. Because yeah, I do feel like this person is trying to propose maybe, or they're inspired to at least communicate. Like, this is like, okay, going on a date, or you're cuddling and it's like you're talking about marriage, or you're talking about what it would be like to have a baby together. Or it's like, this kind of feels like someone that is trying to, like, okay, recognize where you're thinking irrationally and kind of help ease your thoughts on something. Because yeah, they do think you have some pushback coming. It's like they feel like you're giving them a lot of pushback because you're thinking irrationally. Okay. So it feels like someone that's exploring their options to ease your thoughts or ease your fears. Even though low key, deep down, I feel like this person is a little bit confused. Like, they're a little bit unsettled in regards to how stable the situation really is. They're still kind of going with it. It's like they're kind of conforming to whatever this is, whatever your emotional needs are. Okay, Page of Cups. What is Sagittarius feelings for this person? 9 of Wands. So yeah, you are becoming quite defensive here. Magician in reverse, because it's like you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste your time. It's like, are you my husband or not? Please. Are you my wife or not? Are you It's like you don't want to waste your time. So I feel like you're in a space where you feel the need to kind of set some boundaries here in the situation, because you feel like so far you're wasting your time, or it feels like it's not going anywhere. You feel like something isn't going anywhere. So I feel like you feel pushed in a corner here a little bit, because it's like, where's this going? And it's like you may be developing insecurities in regards to the situation because you feel like you're wasting your time. And again, it's that energy. Like, are you my husband or not? Like, I don't want a fuckboy. I don't want someone to just come over on the weekends to, I mean, even though it's good. Yeah. Or again, for some of you, it's just a matter of like, there's issues around whether the two of you are going to have a kid or not, you know? It's like, okay, well, we can think about having a baby, something like that. I don't know, you're kind of defensive toward the situation. Because you're doubting whether someone is actually serious about you. But I feel like this person is trying to ease those concerns for you this week. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, strong Taurus energy. So it could all come down to values too, in regards to the two of you, and whether those are going to align for the future. Could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings for the Capricorn? Let's go Sierra. One more. What is Capricorn's feelings for the Capricorn? 3 shuffles. So in this person's feelings, Capricorn, we have the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. This definitely feels new. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. So yeah, I feel like Capricorn, this is definitely someone that's crushing on you. They're interested in you. They're intrigued by you. This is someone that wants to talk to you. Okay, if you have been communicating with this person, it's like they like it. It's like you make them feel on top of the world. But for a lot of you Capricorn, I feel like this person, even though there's a lot of interest and this person is intrigued by you, there's attraction here. This person may also feel not good enough for you or underqualified. There's something here that's making this person feel intimidated. Okay, in this situation. So, but I feel like this person is in a space of like being up for anything, wanting to go out, wanting to talk. It's like they're intrigued by you. They've been watching you. They've been paying attention to you, but it's like they feel like you're not really motivated. It's like they feel like you don't feel the same way. And I feel like they're trying to get your attention, or they're trying to see things further, but it's like they feel like they're not really getting anywhere. Okay. I feel like they're not getting anywhere, or that's just their own insecurities talking to them if you are communicating with them, because this is someone that is quite intimidated of you for whatever reason. So, yeah, they're interested. This kind of feels new. It feels new. So how they're viewing you, Capricorn, is the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. With the Queen of Pentacles, Lovers in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, I feel like this person sees you as someone that has a lot going on for you. They may feel like you're just blessed. Okay, this person sees you as someone that's going through major changes. They see you as someone that is very sure of yourself when it comes to what you put your energy into. They see you as someone that's very responsible. This person also sees you as someone that is maybe potentially disconnecting from certain aspects in your life that is causing some type of upset feelings, or is triggering some type of emotional frustration. It's like this person sees you as someone that is choosing to disconnect from something that is not making you happy, or that is triggering some type of emotional response. And they see you as someone that is taking the responsible approach, okay, in regards to some type of change that you're going through. For a lot of you too, this person sees you as someone that is a good mom, a good dad, someone that is a hard worker, someone that is really trying to tend to a lot in your life. And this person may see you as, yeah, the businesswoman or businessman, but they also see you as someone that has got a lot going on in the home life, and you're a homemaker too. It's like Queen of Pentacles is someone that's like tending to a lot in their life. They got a lot going on, and this person may feel like that's why you're quite disconnected as well, or that's why you're choosing to suppress your feelings toward them, or choosing to suppress your overall emotional frustration about things that you've moved on from, or you're trying to let go of. It kind of feels like this person is seeing you as someone that's accepting your current position in life. But they may feel like it's causing you to also not really reciprocate on love that comes in or support that comes in. It's like, no, I got it. So if this is someone from your past that is now all of a sudden interested in you, this is someone that sees you as someone that has changed. Like, you're not the same Capricorn they knew, like in a good way. They're seeing you as someone that's changed. Action this person plans on taking. Page of Swords in reverse. We have a lot of pages. Ten of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Star in reverse. I don't know. This is someone that's just keeping their eye on you, essentially. I don't see you getting too much vulnerability from this person. There's a lot of hopes and desires to have something with you. But this person feels as though... because right now this person feels like you're in a space where you're trying to overcome some type of hardship, or you're trying to, or this is someone that is just using their head when it comes to avoiding losing a job if you work with this person, okay? Because I feel like this person is having a hard time being vulnerable. Also, they feel like you're not really on the same page with them emotionally, and it's causing them to lack hope. And I feel like this person is more so just keeping an eye on you, or they're observing you, or they're checking you out, or there's little tidbits of like flirtation, but ultimately this person isn't really communicating in any type of honest way, or even in hopes. They're not communicating with getting the information they would need, because right now they're just feeling like, okay, the two of you are not on the same page. Okay, there's a lot of assumptions going on. So I feel like for the next few days, there's not really a whole lot of direct communication, because there's a fear of a job loss, especially if they're your boss. Or y'all work in the same fields, or there's a fear of triggering. It's like they don't really have a whole lot of hope because they feel like you're not on the same page as them, or they feel like you're not really open to a relationship. So they're kind of keeping their thoughts to themselves, and they're just checking you out. It's kind of what that feels like. How does Capricorn view this person? How does Capricorn view this person in question? Oh my God, this is a lot. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you know that this person is, like, that this person is trying to, like, this person is interested, but you may feel like this person also has decisions that they need to make in their own life. So they're kind of back and forth, and not really going out of their comfort zone when it comes to pursuing you. So this is someone is interested, but you also feel like they're too insecure to approach a situation because they're avoiding some type of ending. For some of you, you feel like this person isn't single because you're viewing them Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For a lot of you, you feel like this person is not single. Because you're seeing them as someone that is desiring some type of change, or back and forth in regards to wanting some type of change in their life, but ultimately limiting themselves because they're avoiding an ending. Oh, you may also feel like this person is considering finances, or maybe someone that's dependent on them in their life, or it's just all derived from insecurities that cause this person to not really go out of their comfort zone. You may see this as someone that's like juggling a little bit. You may see them as someone that's like keeping up with appearances, or trying to keep up with appearances, because you feel like this person is trying to avoid being hated for something. I don't know what's going on with that. But like, you do see this as someone that's kind of back and forth in regards to what they really want in their life, but ultimately you feel like they're limiting themselves. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Gemini and Aquarius. All right. Just gonna have a quick smoke. I agree with you about the Scorpios, but I'd be Good, Scorpio. What's good, Angie? Hey, Stephanie. That's good. I think if people like run from commitment, it's probably because they just don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't know. They might just not want it, or they have too much internal wars going on. I'm gonna make a salad, I think, after my live. I'm starving. I didn't eat yet, but it's still early. I'm gonna have a nice salad with some chicken, I think. Do they run when money is hard on them and they don't feel good enough, or is that a cop-out? Well, it really depends on the situation. Nothing's black and white. So, but I think if people are running from a relationship, they're probably having a hard time focusing on that relationship because they're either dealing with a major stress that they feel like you can't help them with, or they just don't want that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It depends on the situation. Nothing is that black and white where it's like one shoe fits all type of thing. So, but don't waste your time trying to like get someone to be with you or commit to you. I mean, ultimately do whatever you want. I don't know, man, but I don't think. But thank you, Stephanie girl. I appreciate that. It's not a black and white thing, so it's very hard to talk about. Because I don't think. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think if you're going to be in any type of relationship, you need common sense. Like, obviously, if someone's going through things, that's obviously going to impact their desire for love or their desire for commitment. That's just life. That's why my readings sometimes get confusing, because our real life impacts our relationship or impact potential of relationships. Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's just common sense. So, if you're expecting your person to be going through a dark time and still be perfect in the relationship, that's just you being a problem. That is you being naive to think that that's reality. So I think you need to know who you're getting with and what they're going through, and accept and understand that they're going to have ebbs and flows that come with that. And if you can't handle it, like, get out of the kitchen kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, FG McCreds. I really appreciate that. That is very generous, yes. But yeah, you can't be tone deaf. Like, if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, you can't be tone deaf. You know what I mean? Or you don't really love them. You just love yourself. You just want to feel good and blah, blah, blah. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings for the Aquarius? Three more. What is Aquarius's person's feelings for the Aquarius? Three shuffles. Communication is key, but it's not the solution all the time. And a lot of people, you got to realize, they're not going to communicate with you if you can't resolve whatever they're going through. And you have to be willing and open to giving someone space. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, communication is key, but it's not, people act like that's like going to solve everything when it's not at all. So, all right. Action, this person, or not action, and this person's feelings, Aquarius, is the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands with the High Priestess. Never gonna give you up. That never gonna give you up song just came in my head. High Priestess, Justice in reverse, and the King of Swords. So Aquarius, I feel like this person feels wounded in the situation. Now, this is someone that does not want to give up on you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to give up on this relationship. Or even if you're not in a relationship, it's like this is someone that doesn't want to give up on you. But they also have some level of knowledge in the situation that makes them feel like there's something unfair going on between the two of you, or something isn't equal, or there's a lack of equal give and take if it's a relationship. It's like this is someone that feels kind of pushed in a corner because they feel hurt. They feel hurt or wounded by, you know, some type of unfair situation from their perception, or unjust situation. And they're not really holding it against you. They may feel the need to kind of be rational and logical when it comes to, maybe you're in a mood this week, or maybe you're not being fair with them, or you're not being, there may be some suspicion about whether you're even being honest about something. Okay. Like this is someone that feels kind of wounded here by, it's like they feel like you're not being fair. And even though this person's desire is still there for you, they don't want to give up on you. They also feel the need to kind of play stupid. Let's just put it that way. This is someone that feels the need to play stupid or be aloof toward their own wounds in this situation. Why they feel that way, I don't know. I mean, why do we have that King of Swords here? The Hierophant. They just may feel like they need to be the bigger person. Okay. Or they feel this person may also be conforming to something. Like, say, if you're not being fair, or you're being overly anxious this week, or pushy, or it's like, because they feel kind of pushed in a corner here. Like you're putting them in a position where they have to defend themselves, or like question where they're going or something like that. It's kind of like they're conforming. It's like they're being honest with you. It feels like someone that is conforming to communicating, or they're feeling the need to conform to communicating, or just be aloof to how something is hurting them. Why? Because they feel like this week you're in a space where if they were to retaliate in a way where they really truly shown you the true wounds that they're feeling, they feel like it would just go south. Okay, because they feel like you're just not in the mood to deal with that this week. So it kind of feels like someone that feels the need to be the bigger person this week. And even though there's some type of disagreement, they also feel the need to move through the situation calmly and passively. Why? Because they want a relationship with you, or they really have a lot of faith with you, but they feel kind of like you're giving them a run for their money this week, Aquarius. And they do feel the need to kind of conform to that. Like, do it your way, even if it doesn't make any sense, or whatever, or be honest about something they feel like they shouldn't need to talk about, or it's like kind of feels like someone that feels like you're questioning them about something, or they're feeling wounded. It's like they may feel like this is an ongoing battle, especially if it's a long-term relationship. Like maybe lately you've just been off, or this has been something that's been going on for quite some time between the two of you, where it's like they don't know what you want, but they seem to be trying to conform to however you're being that day. Okay. So I don't know, this person doesn't want to give up on you. It's like, okay, like they'll catch a grenade for you. It's like, okay, that hurt, but it's like, whatever, whatever. Now, how they're viewing you is the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. The Magician in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is someone, when it comes to them, this person does see you as someone that is coming together with them. You're in union with them. It's like there seems to be a desire to come together with them, but they're also seeing you as someone that is doubting this connection, where it's like you're constantly holding tight to your own independence, or just being single. It's like they see you as someone that may be going to the extreme when it comes to not really getting too attached. I also feel if this is a relationship, this person may feel like the two of you are seeing eye to eye when it comes to some type of large purchase that was made that maybe wasn't necessary, or was a waste of time, or a waste of resources, a waste of money. Okay, so maybe they feel like you're just stressed about money this week, because they feel like the two of you are seeing eye to eye when it comes to some type of large purchase that maybe caused some self-doubt, or maybe has caused, maybe was a waste, like, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. If you're not with this person, they're just seeing you as someone that is, sorry if you hear my stomach growling, I'm starving. If you're not with this person, Aquarius, they're seeing you as someone that is showing them some element of respect, or it's like you're coming together with them, but you're also in a space of very defensive, like constantly questioning them, or going to the extreme when it comes to why they're treating you a certain way. Like, for example, if you're not with this person may feel like they're spoiling you, or they're trying to take you out, they're surprising you with flowers, or it's like they're trying to spoil you, and they may feel like you're in a space of doubting their efforts. It's almost like they feel like you're in a space where you feel like you need to be on the defense. They may also feel like there was a partnership that you've been in that made you quite defensive, or having a hard time giving into the situation, because they're seeing you as someone that is on an independent level, very confident in who you are. It's like, okay, they get you're very self-sufficient, you're independent, but they also feel like you doubt their initiative when it comes to spoiling you or taking care of you or wanting to treat you to something. So I don't know, maybe this person feels kind of pushed in a corner or hurt because it's like they feel like they did something nice for you, or they're just trying to be nice, and it's like they feel like you're questioning it, like, oh, I just wanted to be nice. They are seeing you as someone that's sexy as fuck, though. Okay, you look good, you smell good. It's like they are seeing you as someone that takes care of yourself, but it's like they feel like you doubt this whole situation, even though they feel like you keep coming back. Okay, some of you, this is someone you keep coming back to, or it's like they feel like you keep coming back. Like this person feels like they're looking at you like, you know, you want me, okay? But they feel like you're very defensive, okay, about this whole situation. And if it is a partnership already, this is someone that feels like you're doubtful because of some type of extreme when it comes to a large purchase. And now you're in a space of potentially feeling like something was a waste of resources, and you're going to the extreme when it comes to regaining self-sufficiency, when it comes to the financial aspect. So action this person plans on taking, we do have the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. The Tower showed his face. I'm not going to take it, though. There's too many. Give me one more. An action this person plans on taking. The Death card. And the Tower showed its face. So this kind of feels, Aquarius, like someone that is being very strategic, okay? They may be planning or being very strategic when it comes to how they play their cards. Why? Because they're trying to be wise when it comes to your insecurities around some type of change, or in regards to bringing some type of change into the situation. I feel like this person is in a space of, they do love you, or there is a lot of feelings or empathy they have for you in regards to your frustrations or insecurities around some type of change and dynamic here in this situation. Or if you have insecurities, I don't know what's going on outside. If you have insecurities in regards making some type of change, it's like this is someone that is trying to empathize with you or be wise when it comes to your, it kind of feels like another sign I did. It kind of feels like someone that is cradling your insecurities, and it does feel as though they're doing it very strategically, or it's like someone that is trying to how do I say, kind of feels like someone that is empathizing for your insecurities to hopefully create some type of change here in the dynamic between the two of you. Okay. It feels like someone that is trying to, just give me one more. Wow, we do have the World card too. It kind of feels like someone that feels like they're going to lose you, or they have lost you, and now they're trying to play their cards right, or, you know, get their way in a situation. And it's not because, I don't really feel like this person is a sneaky fuck necessarily. We do have the King of Cups. I feel like they authentically love you, but they also feel like they need to be strategic. Like if they know you love roses, they're going to be delivering you roses, because they may feel like you're going to the extreme when it comes to you wanting to be single, you wanting to focus on yourself. Like, I know you want to spoil me, but it's like, I got me. It's like they may feel like you're going to the extreme when it comes to your insecurities. And this person may be in a space where they're trying to go above and beyond and use whatever knowledge they have about you to kind of cater to any insecurities they have, because they feel like they can change the situation for the better. They feel like they can get their way in the situation. Okay. So what was the past influence here? The Fool in reverse. There could have just been recklessness, or someone just acted stupidly. Three of Wands. Well, the past influence could have been just someone acting recklessly. So they kind of manifested, like they tainted their reputation to some degree. Okay. For some of you, it was a lack of faith because of a distance between the two of you as well. So for some of you, maybe if this person lived like an hour away, this is someone that is trying to buy a vehicle or move closer in hopes to kind of make things work out with you, something like that. It kind of feels like someone that is using their knowledge they have to kind of get away with something. Why? Because they care about you, but they feel like you're insecure, and you're insecure, not insecure, but insecure toward them. And they feel like your insecurities led to some type of ending or major change in your perception toward them. And now they're trying to kind of cater to whatever your insecurities are. Even if you're already in a relationship with this person, it's like, okay, they're really getting the wake-up call that they need to be smart now in the situation, because you're either about to leave them or there's some type of major change that has you feeling emotionally frustrated or insecure in the situation. And now they're trying to empathize with whatever your insecurities are. And the past energy, there could have been reckless behavior, reckless spending, reckless whatever, that may have caused someone to turn their back on the situation. Or if you're not with this person, again, just recklessness. Someone just was stupid. Someone was stupid. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, I do feel like for a lot of you, you were the one that was kind of stupid. And the only reason I say that is because of this person's feelings. So this person feels like, even though I'm already hurt, this is what I'm going to do to try to go above and beyond to make it work. Okay, regardless of the situation. Now, it could be this person that was stupid. Maybe you were both stupid, but it kind of feels like in this reading, this is someone that may be feeling slightly irritated because they have to overlook their own frustrations, but they're doing it to kind of go above and beyond to cater to your insecurities. Temperance. It's like, okay, let's make it work. Damage control. I don't know. What is Aquarius's feelings? For this person? Ace of Wands. Five of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Temperance. So I feel like you do want to heal the situation, but you have a lot of mental conflict because you don't know what you're getting into. You have mental conflict as well when it comes to just giving into the situation or folding on your belief or stance on a situation. And even though you are very attracted to this person, or there's a desire to rekindle the situation or make it work, I feel like you have mental conflict because you feel the only way you could give into the situation is to kind of fold on your stance or fold on your beliefs or give into something that you don't really know how it's going to play out. So you're not really wanting to go to the extreme. You do see this person as like your yin to your yang type of thing. It's like you feel like the two of you could restore the balance here, but you also feel there could be something else as well that's causing all of this mental conflict. Some of you guys have mental conflict in regards to sharing territory with this person or sharing space with this person, whatever that means. Or you have mental conflict in regards to giving into something that you don't know what you're getting into. And why is that Five of Swords there? Two of Swords. I feel like this is your own personal mental conflict. I feel like one more. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is like you kind of following this person's lead, wanting this person to take the lead. And even though you're very attracted to them, or there's a desire to revamp this relationship or rekindle the situation, whatever it may be, it's like you're frustrated because you want this person to take some level of initiative. What does Aquarius want from this person? Three of Swords. You want them to feel pain. Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles is what you want from this person. I feel like you want this person, Aquarius, to feel some level of pain enough to, or heartbreak enough to kind of reconsider something. Okay, because I feel like you're wanting this person to reconsider something. What is Aquarius wanting from this person? Knight of Wands. It's like you want this person to take action. I feel like you're hoping this person is hurt, or you're hoping this person is heartbroken so they can reconsider. It's like you want this person, like even if it's a relationship, it's like you want this person to feel the consequence of some type of financial situation so they can take action. It's like you want this person to feel something to the point of like having it cause them to take action in a new way or make some type of change. It's like you want this person to reconsider something. I don't know, I'm going to get off that. But you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Three more. What is Pisces person's feelings for the Pisces? Nine of Pentacles came out, three shuffles. Lord have mercy. Keep in mind we are in Virgo season. Everybody's overanalyzing the shit of everything. Okay. Anyways, in this person's feelings, Pisces, we do have the Fool in reverse. Tell me about the Fool in reverse in this person's feelings. The Hermit, the Devil in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Pisces, I feel like this person is in a space where they do want you, but they're also lacking faith in the situation because they feel like you're not finishing what you started with them, whatever that means. It's like this person may feel like you're not reciprocating on their efforts, or they feel like you're not finishing what you started with them. And I feel like this person is open and willing to establish some type of solution to an issue that the two of you guys keep butting heads on. Because this is someone that is having a hard time having faith in it because they feel like the two of you keep butting heads on some type of issue. And I feel like now this person is just in a space where they're keeping to themselves. They're trying to be wise. They're trying to avoid conflict. They're trying to avoid arguing if you live with them. It's like this is someone that is ultimately trying to avoid arguing with you. They're open to establish a solution to an issue. But I also feel like they're a little bit stressed or lacking faith because they feel like you're not finishing what you started with them, or you're not interested, or you're not reciprocating when it comes to anything serious between the two of you. So how they're viewing you is the Eight of Swords. With the Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So Pisces, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that is overthinking the shit out of the situation when it comes to them. This person may feel like you're paralyzed by fear, to be quite honest with you, of love, because we do have the Queen of Cups on the table, but we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's like this person may feel like you do love them, or you do have care for them, or you do, it's like this person feels like they have some type of clarity that you do care for them, but they feel like you're overthinking something here, which is causing you to not be confident to share that love because of something that the two of you are not seeing eye to eye on. It's like this person feels like you've disconnected. They may feel like you're also limiting your expression to avoid getting hurt. This person may feel like you're also overanalyzing something that was expressed. And whatever this expression was, it came from someone that was thinking with their heart, or they were authentically thinking with their heart, but they may feel like you're embarrassed about whatever was expressed or whatever was shared, whatever support was trying to be given, or you're overthinking support or love that is being given to you, because it kind of feels like someone that is wanting to be there for you, but they feel like you're overanalyzing their love, overanalyzing it. And it could be because of something previous where the two of you aren't seeing eye to eye on that situation, and you're having a hard time overcoming that issue. So now it's like you're just keeping yourself stuck. Because on a personal level, this person does see you as someone that is very gifted, very intuitive, but also they may feel like you're quite sensitive, Pisces, about something. They feel like you're sensitive about something, and now you're in a space of kind of limiting the situation to protect yourself. But they feel like you're not seeing the situation clearly, and that's kind of why you're kind of stuck. So action this person plans on taking is a Ten of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or there's reverse roles here. But this is someone that is ultimately trying to give you everything. It's like this is someone that is trying to give you commitment. They're trying to avoid losing you. They're being very strategic when it comes to the situation and when it comes to what they offer you and how they offer it, because they don't want to lose you. Because, yeah, I feel like this person does ultimately love you. There is some type of comeback around happening here, but it's coming. It's like very strategic. This is someone that it's very planned out. It's very thought out. It's like even if you respond with defensiveness, they already know how they're going to respond to that. And with the 10 of Pentacles upright, I feel like this person ultimately does want commitment with you, or they're trying to offer you something stable, something worth fighting for or worth holding on to. And they may be doing this in a very planned out and thought out way. Like whatever this offer is has been very planned out and thought out. Okay. Because they're expecting you to overthink something, or they're expecting you to be defensive, something of that nature. Because, yeah, I do feel like this person loves you, but they're also they feel like you're defensive. What happened? Again, a lot of you guys are dealing with Aquarius with this reverse roles there. What happened in the past? I mean, this King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So in the past, I feel like you may have felt the need to be wise when it comes to this person's inconsistency or mixed signals that you were getting. Maybe there's something about inconsistency that had you feeling like someone wasn't that serious. It's like you may have got sick of waiting on something more serious, or you got sick of waiting on someone, so you felt like you needed to kind of be wise or mature about a situation and walk away because someone was inconsistent or didn't follow through with what they said they wanted with you. Or so it kind of feels like maybe reverse roles. Because it kind of feels like this person is seeing you as someone that is overthinking your emotions, but there's also some sense of embarrassment because of something in the past where the two of you never seen eye to eye. Maybe you expressed yourself to this person in the past and it kind of left you feeling stupid, but now this person feels stupid because they feel like you've given up on them, and now they feel like now they're open to creating some type of solution around an issue to reassert control. But it stemmed from, it's almost like someone never realized what they had until it's gone with you, Pisces, something of that nature. Because, yeah, what caused you to feel this Eight of Swords type of energy is the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you may have developed emotions for someone that just didn't treat you right, or was inconsistent, or was giving you a lot of mixed signals, or you got sick of waiting on them. What is Pisces' feelings for this person? Four of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's like you want an opportunity with this person, but you also feel like they've withdrawn, or you feel like they revoked some type of love offer, or they just don't care. And it makes you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. And I feel like you're developing a chip on your shoulder. And even though you're trying to keep the peace enough where they feel like they can fix something with you, you just feel like you're fighting a losing battle. I feel like you're fighting a losing battle, but you do want an opportunity with this person, or you want to make peace with this person. You just feel like they don't care. Just give me one more for Pisces feelings. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're confused, or a lack of clarity, or there's a lack of communication that has you feeling confused or has you feeling like you're fighting a losing battle. I don't know. So maybe this person is trying to express themselves to you, but now they feel like you're overthinking it or overanalyzing it because there's some type of disconnect between the two of you in the past, where now it's like you're avoiding subjecting yourself to, like, it's a trap. I don't know. Does this person feel like you look at them as like you can't be vulnerable, or it's a trap? Because there's some type of negative disconnect between the two of you in the past, or not seeing eye to eye on something, where it's like now you're overthinking whether they're actually serious about you. Yeah, Pisces, it kind of feels like someone is trying to make things right with you, but it's like they're seeing you as someone that is overanalyzing their true intentions because of a past encounter or past issue between the two of you. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. And that's it. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I hope you guys have a great day, and all the best. Bye.